shopping on the Bay of E, and I bought some things to go on to the bikes. What I got was some vacuum sealed, some, sit back a bit, some hand grips, a foam off the Bay of E, cost £2. So I've got some red ones for my bike, I've got some blue ones for Jeff's bike. They're just foam grips, that's all they are, just foam grips. £2 from the Tinternet. Dust all over me. Also got some paints. Not that I'm into loud, make your ears bleed pipes. I'm not. But the SG is a little quiet. It's a little bit too quiet. It hasn't, when you drop it into gear and give it some handle, it hasn't got that, you know, that V-twin sound. And I just want a little bit more of that. So these will go into the exhaust once I've taken the exhaust off and taken it apart. These are short shocks, long shocks from they're baffles from a Screaming Eagle. No, they ain't. Vance and Hines. They're baffles from a Vance and Hines long shot. And what I'm going to do is take the baffles out the street. There's a video online how to do it, so I was going to do that. But that's for the future. Okay, what's that? What's that? This is a bar that goes across the handlebars. It's, yes, it's high quality on it. eBay, £4. Because I want to mount the camera and 12 volt input, 5 volt input, USB output, whatever you powers up to the handlebars, and need to clamp to some things. So I thought I'd put a bar across the handlebars, and that's what that's for. So we got this, I don't even know what this is called. I have not got a clue. I have not got a clue what this is called. No idea. It's a bar that goes across the handlebar. Strengthening bar, handlebar clamp, handlebar bar, handlebar bar, handlebar clamp bar, bar clamp, clamp bar. That's to go across the handlebars. These will go in the exhaust at some point. Jeff's handle grips, my hand grip. Now what you do is you just chuck these in a bucket of water and then they get wet and just roll them on. These are 7/8, but I did have a pair on my V-Rod which has 1-inch grips, so they will stretch, they will go on. Just be careful, just be patient. Foam motorcycle or pedal cycle grips, if you want to look them up. The other thing is Vance and Hines baffles, if you want to look those up. Got those for £20, the Bay. A handlebar thingy, £4. They'll be put on at some point. This is just a vlog or a vlog, just to tell you what's coming. Just went shopping, just got a little few bits, so I'll do a video of those going on the bike at some point. Got to do a short video on how to get the seat off, because I tried taking the seat off Jeff's bike the other day. I couldn't get it off. Undone the nut at the back, pull, nothing. Push, nothing. I said, oh, I want to go home because it was getting late. The monster will probably divorce me unless I feed her. That's my little girl, not my wife. I haven't got one of those. Yeah, and I said, oh, you know, I've just got to go home. I've got to, you know, see my little sprocket, feed her, think about where we're going, what we want to do, if I want to carry on with these. Are they going to get hits? Are they going to get any views? Big up to Dell to say thanks, to, you know, keep going. They get better, hopefully they will. Yeah, so he called me a couple of hours later and said, well, you know, I got the seat off. I said, well, how did you do that? He says, well, you know, you undone that nut on the back and you pulled and you pulled and you pulled. I said, yeah. He says, well, you didn't pull hard enough. I thought, yeah, well, you know, I could really give it a good tug if I wanted to, but it's not my bike. I wasn't fiddling with my bike, I was fiddling with his bike. So we do because I come home and I looked up on the internet how to get the seat off, and there was nothing out there, so I thought, right, if I had trouble and he wanted the quiet and me not, you know, hassling him so he could pull and heave on his own bike as much as he wanted, he didn't, you know, without the camera on him, you go, right, okay, I know how to get it off. So I thought I'd bung up a video of that. I'll do a video of us doing the sponge things. I'll do a video of putting the bar on. It's not interesting stuff, but you know, you've got to start somewhere, got to do these things. Jeff at the moment is in negotiation with various Harley accessories, trying to get some good prices on some good bits. As they come in, I'll let you know, give you prices, give you where we got them and who to speak to. So we'll be name dropping some people along the way. Okay, time for a cup of tea and biscuit. So I'll see you later. So one more thing, it always is, when you're just about to turn the camera off, you go, oh yeah, I forgot that bit is in my bag, is talking about the, oops, the bar, got the power thing, 12 volts, cigarette lighter in there. Well, I'm going to take you through this because it's quite good, it's quite interesting. Really, honest. Bear with me, it is interesting. I've got to pull this unit out because it's something we made up and shoved in. When I had my V-Rod, put a camera on it so I could do a video. See the rest of the channel if you're interested. It's just a riding video. Takes you around the V-Rod if you want a quick look at a V-Rod. So you've got huge cigarette lighter here. USB 5-volt input here. Alright, got these rubber seals on it. You can get these on the internet. 12 volt, 5 volt input, cigarette lighter, USB. And I've got one of these doohickeys. There. Okay. And that's 2 USB ports. So you can have 3 USB ports. And what you do is you stick this in here, into the 12 volt. And now I've got 3 USB ports. Now, you have to be careful, because these things, let me put it back out again. If you get one, these have a current drain on them, okay, because they're live all the time. There's a slight pull on them because there's a transistor in there. So if you stick it in, walk away, power it up, you'll have a flat battery. So what I did is I thought, oh, I've got to put a switch on it. It's fused, by the way, but Harleys have data ports. Data ports are only live when you put the ignition on or you switch to auxiliary. So clamp this end to the handlebar, plug this into the data port. When you turn the ignition off, system goes dead, no current drain. No need to cut into it, no need to wire it to the ignition, no need to put switches on it or anything. So this is the 12 volt thing, and it's okay, it works. I had it on my V-Rod and I drove all the way down to Dorset and back and run the camera on there, charged my phone, and you know, it's okay, it's good. It done exactly what it said on the tin. So these are a little bit expensive. Well, for me they're a little bit expensive, being a poor single parent that I am. I think they were £7. Actually, it's even better than that. I think Jeff paid for it and I didn't. I think I owe him £7. We won't tell anybody about that. Yeah, I'm sure I paid him back on his go. And yeah, that's just a bracket for the sat nav, and I'll set the sat nav on. You know, people are bikers with sat navs on. Listen, I'm a biker. I have a sat nav. I'll get lost. Yeah, simple as that. Poke my home in my sat nav, and I'm coming home. So, okay. I'll add this onto the other part of the log, so this won't be vlog 3. it'll be okay. It'll be seamless. Honest. I need the editing practice.